£250,000, 22 identical sealed boxes, and no questions, except one. Deal or no deal? Hi, welcome. And good afternoon. Welcome to Deal or No Deal for Thursday. And I'd particularly like to say hello to Dorothy. Hello, Dorothy. This show is for you. I bumped into Dorothy this morning in Bristol and she said to me, love the show. I'm addicted to the show, except I still don't understand it. So, for anybody else like Dorothy, one of these 22 players is going to start searching out the contents of 22 identical boxes in which there are 22 different sums of money, and out there somewhere is £250,000. And that is the last thing that they want to find. OK? That's what the show's about. Keeping the £250,000 in play for as long as possible. The boxes are here, and they quite genuinely do not know who is going to be the player. The 22 sums of money, ranging from that £250,000 down to the 1p, are there for you to look at. We don't want anyone getting the money fever, getting caught in the headlamps. But there are some great deals to be done today for a player by the name of Lucy. The moment has come. Come on, Lucy.
What? You're walking with me. I'm not walking down there on my toes.
Oh, fantastic. Welcome. How on earth can you look surprised? You've been here for 4.5 years.
I thought they just missed my name off the list or something. I was just going to be here. Well, I was kind of hoping I was going to be here forever.
But this is your
50th show.
50th show. That is amazing. She's seen them all come and go.
Seen them come, I've seen them go.
Seen the times changing.
They have, they change every day.
Seen the banker win, the banker lose.
Yeah, the banker still
memorable
intrigues me.
moments for you?
Do you know, I can't remember anything at all sitting here. My mind has just gone completely blank.
There must be a few games which you remember.
Finn's game was incredible.
Yeah.
John's game was painful.
John and Finn knew that it was going to be your game, and John sent a message wishing you all possible success and thanking you very much for the sympathy.
Oh, lovely, John.
And Finn said, why not try and play it the way I did, which was enjoy every single moment. They didn't write that down. They've come along to cheer you on. Finn, John, come and join us.
Great to see you again, Bob.
Can you go and stand over there after my show?
Did you think we weren't coming?
I didn't really know. I've been in a bit of a haze.
Just sit down.
I didn't know what was going on.
Sit down a moment. Come on, come in a bit, guys. Let's have a bit.
My lovelies.
Let's have a bit of a recap before we crack on with the game.
One stand there and one stand there while I play my show.
Well, they're going to stay here. They're going to be in the
bruises.
audience, and they'll pass on any advice or whatever.
Wicked.
How has life been since you were here, starring in this room of dreams?
It's been tough for me. It's back to reality. Back up on the cold roofs. But I've had plenty of support. People coming up since my show went out, and you know, just some support, encouragement, and I've been recognised a lot.
How's it been for you?
I've had a great time. I've been really enjoying myself. I've finally landed back in the world of work again. I've got a job now, so sticking my neck back on the grindstone. And yeah, I've had a nice, easy life. I've got a little bit more money to spend on things that I needed to get.
Great.
It's been really good.
Well, Luce, they've come along to support you. Guys, take a seat. Thank you very much for coming and joining us.
I'm loving the Dungaree, Zeus.
Oh, it's mad! It's mad! You can see everyone.
Don't start getting emotional right from the very beginning. Lucy Harrington, she's from Bristol. She's a drugs worker. What does that involve?
I am. I work in police custody, wait for people to come in having been arrested, normally for sort of drug-related crimes like shoplifting and burglaries and things. Go and have a chat in the cell, and if they want to, we sort of draw up a care plan together, refer people to specialist agencies, and then stay in touch with people for as long as they want the support, trying to help them on the road to recovery.
That is a demanding job.
Yeah, it's a very tough job.
I need you to confirm, Lucy, that you chose box 5 at random before the show.
I did indeed.
Sealed by the independent adjudicator, who is the only person who knows where all the money is. At last, after 49 shows, deal or no deal, Channel 4 is all yours, Lucy. Enjoy this. It will never happen again.
Oh, love you guys. OK. I'm going to start with James, number 10, please.
Why?
I have no idea.
James. Yes! Well, after all these weeks, you're not going away with 10p.
This is good. Number 4, Gabriel, please.
Away you
Good luck.
go. Box number 2, opening round. Let's see what it is. 15,000.
That's all right. I'm going for much bigger
low
sums than
mumble.
that. That's all right. Pat, number 1, please.
Good luck.
75,000. Yeah, she's not going to forget you.
Pat,
Another friendship bites the dust.
Gary, number 6, please.
OK, let's have the 75k as the only one of the biggies to go.
Thinking blue, Luce.
Oh my God!
$250,000.
Can we start again?
Oh, I want to start again now.
Go on, let's start again.
Yeah.
No one at home need ever know. And then I know where it is as well. We'll have a wicked game. Dave, you're a newbie for today.
Dave, welcome to the game. Please open box number 8 and don't do a Gary.
Good luck, Luce.
250. Now, he has, of course, had a very, very long time to look at you and try and analyse you. And now you've come dressed in a romper suit.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
Sorry. I'm just filling in till we get the... Here we go.
Oh.
Hello, banker. Good line. He said, who's this then? Is she new? A token of your esteem under the desk. Hang on a moment. Ha-ha! Isn't that nice? Is she to open it now? Oh, yes, please, he says. This is sweet, isn't it?
It's pink wrapping as well.
Very
he knows me
rarely.
Well. He knows me well.
Oh, look! Oh!
It's got my name in it. That's wicked. That's great.
Oh, what is it?
Dear Lucy, 50 shows is just so very many. You'll know the game now better than any. So just follow your heart, and I'm sure you'll depart with a well-deserved, bright, shiny penny. Fondest regards, the banker. Thank you very much, Mr. Banker.
Oh, you tell him yourself.
Hello, Mr. Banker. Oh, hello. I'm very happy with my gift. Thank you very much. I haven't left yet, Mr. Banker. I'm still here. It's lovely to talk to you, Mr. Banker. Do you know, though, I worry about you because there's a lot of negative energy directed. One of the reasons this show works so well is because everyone else is a united front. The contestants, Noel, the audience, everyone at home. And all the negative energy from the show is directed at you. And I think unless you're completely heartless, this must have an effect on you. Are you? That's terribly sad. It probably is, it probably is. Like what? I don't think you should go any further, Mr. Banker. Oh, goodbye.
What was he saying about all that personal stuff then?
He said he was losing his hair and he wondered if that might be related to the stress of being on the show, and he said he did find it quite hard, but he said that he did have some pleasures in his life, and then it started to get a bit dodgy, so I thought we'd leave it at that.
Are you all right now? In one sense, this is probably the most sensible offer that has ever been made. He now, to buy that box from you, our longest running player, is prepared to give you £1 for every show you've been here.
He's mean, isn't he?
50 quid!
Well, it makes my life a bit easier.
We had an £8 offer once, but 50 quid?
It's not how you start the game, it's how you finish the game.
OK, £50, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Finn, what did you do before you made your choices?
Kind of closed my eyes and kind of pushed everything out of my mind and thought about it.
And then what happened?
And then I could feel all the positive energy coming in from you guys, and then a number just popped into my head.
Right, I'm going to go with that approach. We're liking that.
Good night.
$18, Helen.
Helen, open it, please.
We all hope it's blue for Lucy Lou.
Now, that's a relief.
Yes.
The 1p Club still only has 2 members.
Pete, I keep coming back to you.
Open it, please. Blue. John, I will go with you. Just 1 second. 1 second. It's the finish of the first part. Do please come back. Come on. 50th show. And bit of a rocky ride. You'd think after 50, you think you wouldn't start hitting those big numbers. You'd know how to play this and whatever.
You would have
You would have
so,
thought
wouldn't
so.
you?
Are you quite happy?
Yes.
Okay.
I hope it's blue, babes.
Okay,
Better be
let's
a
go.
bit-
Let's go. Positive thinking. Away you go. Yes! £50 on your 50th show. Wouldn't that be sweet? You've taken the 50 off there, so next round we want to get rid of the 50p, and we keep the 50,000 all the way to the end to complete your 50 shows.
Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
I like that storyline. It's got a nice
Yeah.
feel to it.
50, it's a good number, isn't it?
It's an excellent number. So, how does it feel sitting there now?
It's just bizarre. Really bizarre. And I know it's a bit stupid to say because I have been here for so long. But it's still a real shock to be sat here. But it's mental because it's going to be over.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to have to go back to the real world.
Do you mean this isn't the real world?
Well, my real world. This is your real world. You're really lucky.
And how barking mad is that? Hello. Hello, welcome to my real world. Go on then. Okay.
Short and sweet.
Well, yes, because what was the opening offer he made to you in this game?
£50.
£50, and he's offering you £50.
He is mean.
With
isn't he?
6,000 in front of it, mind. JT, what do you think?
It's not bad, but she deserves more. If there's anybody, I mean, I speak for everybody here to say it's an honour to be on this show.
Fad?
Deserves a lot more.
James?
She's been here this long already. Why stop now? She might as well just keep going.
Yep. Kath?
Yeah, it's a respectable offer, but I think there's more to go for.
I am ready for the question now.
£6,050. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. Come on! Well, that sort of Finn approach.
It was good last time, yeah. I'm going to stick with it.
What are you thinking when you're doing the Finn approach?
I'm thinking nothing. And
So
I'm just...
what's different, Luce?
Because I'm closing my eyes and I'm focusing on not being distracted by anything. And just, yeah, being focused. And it helps.
Good.
$13, Jim.
I hope it's very lucky for you.
50p.
100,000.
God. I'm not very good at this, am I?
3 big ones have gone. The most influential boxes in your game have dematerialised. What are you thinking, Luce?
Thinking it's all a bit rubbish. But there's still 50 grand there, there's still 35, there's still 20.
Yep.
Any of those would be lovely, thank you very much. And there's still loads of play left in the game. So there's no point in people looking glum at this stage in the game.
Do you believe in fate?
Not really, because I think people interpret things how they want to interpret them and people see what they want to see.
Do you know what I can see? It's 50p at one end of your game, 50,000 at the other.
Oh, yeah.
On your 50th show.
It's all a setup, isn't it? I'm going to go with Johnny.
Johnny, make it blue. Yes! 50p! Woo! That is spooky. Wow. After all that, we took the 50p. My God, it wasn't the other end.
Yeah, don't even think that.
Now, what are you going to do?
I'm going to go with JT.
But just imagine the scenario that I was painting there, that, isn't it spooky? You had 50p at one end, 50,000 at the other on your 50th show. You took out the 50p there. Boy, wouldn't it be spooky if you took out the 50,000 over here?
Come on, Lucy, I'll do it.
Just
It's
let's
a blue.
do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're going to do it?
Yeah.
This is a huge
Everybody,
significance.
Blue, right?
£5.
Go on.
£5.
Blue.
£5.
Oh, what? How extraordinary.
It's terrible.
We've not had a scenario like that before, and I'm feeling really guilty. I feel as if
So you should be.
I feel as if I put the mockers on it by pointing it out.
I'm gonna hear him laughing now, chuckling on the end of the phone.
For once, no. Interesting. He's lost for words when you managed to do the 50 pence on the 50,000. Thank you. He's reminded of what so many people have said, the boxes don't have memories. £50, and then £6,050, and now £1,800. £1,800. If you could just get through the next round without touching the 20,000 or the 35,000, it would change. Do you want any advice?
Well, no, because it's such a low offer. There's no way I'm going to take that. I've been stood over there for 2 months. I'm not just going to take 1,800 quid and
Good girl.
me away. I've got all that.
That's the attitude.
35, 20 grand.
Yeah. Exactly.
Come on! Right then.
£1,800. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. Let's believe we're not going to touch the 20,000 or 35,000. Let's believe this fabulous feeling of positivity and your commitment to this show over such a long period is about to be rewarded. You could still have £35,000 there. Come on. 3 really positive thoughts will get us to the next call.
Yeah. Here we go, 15 for deal.
Fad, please open box 15. 1,000. It's all right. It's all right.
I keep being drawn to you, Janet, but you think you've got a lot in there, don't you?
I think it's a blue one.
Do you?
Yeah.
Wicked.
Think positive.
I like the way you talk, Janet, and so I will be choosing you on box number 7.
Oh my God.
Please make it a blue. Please, please, please.
Thank you, Janet.
Please.
Open the box. How are you feeling?
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Good. It wouldn't have been like me if I'd have come out of here and left all the big numbers in place and had an easy game, because I do like to make life challenging for myself. And this is exciting, and it's going to come good.
Okay. One more?
Yes. Lovely Linda, it's gonna be you, number 12.
Luz,
Yes?
this is a really, really important box.
Yeah, I know.
And after 50 shows, you know what I'm going to say.
Is it time for a break?
I might not say it in quite such a timid way. Yeah, calling a break. Yep, positivity.
Positivity. Gonna
Absolutely.
do it. Gonna do it.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Lucy's 50th show, her own show. She has the box to prove it. And she has a box that could possibly ruin the whole game or build it up into something pretty spectacular.
Yeah.
Still happy with Linda?
Yes.
Linda, please open box number 12 for us.
That's a lot loose.
Ah,
That's okay, that's all right.
Okay. That's okay?
It's all right. I'm not leaving myself much to mess around with, but I've still got the 20 grand, I've still got the 35 grand. One of those will be mine.
Well, if I'd known that's how you were going to play it, we could have got through very quickly to this bit. Hello? Oh, what a horrible mind. What kind of twisted, distorted mind can come up with this?
Go on.
I don't know why it makes me think of JT, but he's offering you £3,500.
It's no good, is it?
In the firm belief
that I will
he
then
is exerting negative energy that's beating the positive energy we're trying to generate, and you will take out 35,000.
I work around negative energy all day. I'm pretty good at deflecting it.
John, hello again.
Hello, Noel.
It is a little tricky. As somebody who has seen the crash and burn game, 3,500 could in a moment appear quite good.
Could do. I think you know where you're going with this. And I think you're going to push on.
£3,500, deal or no deal?
This is the right decision, isn't it? No deal.
Right, we are not going to replicate one of those shows that ends up with that appalling mortuary mood at the end.
No. Massimo's going to choose you, 22.
Massimo, will you please open box 22?
Yes! Come
Yeah,
on.
there's still a way to go.
Good start, though. Good start.
Yep.
Pat, it's gonna be you, please.
Pat, open box 11. Thank you. Right, now you've just got one to go.
Stevie.
And let's break the cynicism of the banker. He offered her £3,500 because he believes in this round the 35,000 will consequently go. Let's prove that's not going to happen. Thank you, Steve. Okay, well, it could have been worse. It could have been worse.
It could have been worse. Only one more worse.
Word of advice, you have given the impression that you have the guts to keep on going in the belief that first of all you're here to play the game and have a memorable experience, and secondly that there is significant money there. He has to believe that you will go all the way because the big money is there. That's the only way you're going to get a sensible offer out of him now.
Yeah. Well, if I've given him the wrong impression before, then...
Tell him that you're not mucking around.
I'm not mucking around, Mr. Banker. I haven't had the best game that ever there was, but trust me, I'm not going to opt out and just take a measly sum of money that you might think that will tempt me. I think you thought you could probably buy me off cheaply, but,
You were wrong.
yeah. At the moment, I'm looking at that board and I'm seeing that 35 grand, and I'm having that. Thank you very much. Please have a heart. I know you have one.
Okay. Oh, 7,500. What do you reckon, Finn?
That's a tough call.
Sure.
That's a tough call if you don't believe. If you believe, it's a dead easy call.
John?
Luce, take it from me, somebody who knows. That's real money.
Yeah.
If you go on, it's a massive gamble.
Yeah.
£7,500, Lucy. Deal or no deal?
Can't believe I'm going to say this. And if it all goes wrong, don't worry, I've had the best time of my life ever. No deal.
Well, you're about to give us an astonishing game here, and hopefully it is going to be a show and a game and a sum of money that you deserve, Luce. Tell us which 3 boxes you want to go for.
keep getting drawn back to Sandra, time and time again. How many Howie numbers have you had?
I think I've had all of them.
Do keep getting drawn to you, but is that because you've got a fat load of money in your
Things can
box?
change.
Right, I'm going to go with Julia, 21.
Open box 21.
OP set fiver.
35,000.
Boys, I should have listened to you.
Oh.
I've stuffed it up. Bless you, bless you.
You still can go away with more than the offer you just
Yes.
declined.
Yes, this is very
Still
true.
can. Next box, Luce.
Well, I'm going to go for Sandra. There's, you know, only so much damage you can do now.
Yeah.
Sandra, please open box 16. Yes!
Woo! Thank you!
Now we have to find the other one. Now we have to find the other one. If you could just find the other one, things will suddenly feel a lot better.
Yeah, Kirsty, it's going to be you.
Please open box 90. No! Okay,
It
all
wasn't
right.
the 10, it wasn't the 10.
No, no. He doesn't know whether you are going to go all the way.
No, he doesn't.
Hello. £2,500.
So mean, isn't he? So mean.
£2,500 rather than £5. £2,500 rather than £10,000.
But how gutted will I be if I walked away with a fiver? Will you all give me a cut of what you win? That would help.
I'll give you £1,000 if I win more than £1,000. I mean that.
Oh,
I will. I mean it. I will do it.
Bless you.
Ooh. They're all holding their heads again. Lucy, £2,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal. Oh dear. He's gonna let me swap the box. He's gonna say he's not gonna offer me a swap now.
Hello. Okay. That's nice. He meant that. He's offering you the swap, and he wanted me to point out the show is going to be a lot poorer without you. So. So, after 50 shows, we're there. We're almost at the end of your time with Deal or No Deal.
We are. Oh my gosh, we are.
And the climax and the memory, the ultimate long-lasting memory, is now in your hands.
I'm gonna stick with my box. Do you know what? I'd like Finn to open it.
Finn?
Yeah?
She wants you to open the box.
Oh,
My box.
God. You sure about
Come
this?
on, you can do it. You can do it.
You said no deal at 7,500. You said no deal just now at 2,500.
What have I done?
What have you done? Finn, please open the box.
Best of luck, darling.
Make it 10,000.
£5.
Drinks are on you lot then.
look at you. Love you. You are just absolutely fantastic.
It's all right. Oh, you're lovely. It's just because you've all got to put a tenner in for the bar now.
I need you just to finish the game off. 10,000 was there. I tell you something, you have been great fun. You have contributed so much to the success of this series. You gave us the kind of game that I knew we would get from you. And I've got a funny feeling that some very positive things are going to come out of this for you, Lucy, because you've come over so well, particularly on this show. You've won a lot of hearts, huge amount of admiration. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for what you've done.
Thank you.
Lucy. Lucy, a fiver.
Where's the justice in the world?
And yeah, I do run out of things to say at this point. That was not the storyline that we wanted. It certainly wasn't the final chapter that we wanted. But I really mean it. I think that is a very plucky young lady who's already said this has been a life-changing experience. And I'm sure some wonderful things are going to come out of this for Lucy. I hope you'll be back with us tomorrow. We double the money on the Friday. And maybe we will beat the banker. Bye-bye.